Hey, it's John McLauchlan. Welcome to another video. So if this is the first time you've visited the channel, then please hit the subscribe button. And if you get some value from this or any of the videos on this channel, then give us a thumbs up. Really appreciate that. All right, let's talk about LiveGood. Those of you that are already subscribed will know that going back to February of 2023, I actually got an email to join LiveGood, to have a look at LiveGood. And, I'll be honest with you, the email said this was going to be great. And I'm a digital marketer. I also do Forex trading. And I really wasn't interested. I wasn't interested in physical products. I wasn't really interested in building up. I wasn't interested in the kind of the network marketing type business model, because I knew it would be high priced products, a compensation plan that didn't really pay out, and the usual thing. But I decided to check it out. And if you look at one of my first reviews, I kind of tell the story about how I got involved in LiveGood. And it was a really kind of strange thing in that there were two things that really piqued my attention. That was the business model and the price of the products. I was pretty much shocked. And I know when I look at a business, and I know most people when they've got some experience in business, you can look at a business and you can say, this business will run and be really successful, or there are problems of there's some problems along the way. Okay, so you can tell if a business is going to be successful, or you can tell if it's going to be a short one, have a short life. And I looked at LiveGood and it was like, there's nothing in this that is giving me alarm bells. And it looks like something that could potentially run for a long time and grow into something. And back in February, it was February the 13th, just before Valentine's Day, I joined LiveGood, and they had 23,000 people as paying members, which for any company in 2023 is pretty good. Okay, and they said, okay, by the end of the year we're going to have 1 million members. Okay, and of course, yeah, sounds very nice. It sounds like a nice target to achieve, and certainly for any network marketing business out there, to achieve 1 million members in your first year of trading, or trading with the right business plan and the business model, is some hell of an achievement. Okay, and is great. And at the time of recording this, we're now into December, and we're literally knocking on the door of 1 million members, and it's just incredible. And I know a lot of people have looked at LiveGood. A lot of people have tried it. A lot of people have quit and said it's rubbish. I don't want anything to do with it. And some people are just running with it and saying this is the best thing I've ever been involved in. And whether you come to whatever conclusion you come to is up to you, and it's up to your own experiences and your, whatever you do. But LiveGood right now is on the verge, in my opinion. I mean, I've been involved in all sorts of different businesses over the last 25 odd years plus. They talk about LiveGood. They talk about being the next Costco. Okay, Costco, 1 million members? The next Amazon. Okay, I don't know how many members Amazon's got, but it's quite a few. Okay, and that is really where it's going. And they said, yeah, we're going to start with health and wellness products, which is a sensible and a good business idea, because most people in their cupboards have got health and wellness products. The difference with the majority of network marketing products is they're expensive, they're overpriced, and they've got to be, because there's the way they pay their distributors. Okay, and LiveGood did everything completely differently, and that's really what piqued my interest. It was a membership business model. It was really low cost, like $9.95 per month, $100, less than $100 a year, to be in business. And the products were just above wholesale. Now, I've never been around anything to do with network marketing where the products have been just above wholesale. But if you think about the logic, or that what most people understand about business, is that if you've got a shop, you buy it wholesale and you sell it retail for a markup. And yet in network marketing, we're telling distributors to go and buy things at double retail and try and make some sort of a profit on it and build a team. It doesn't work. It works for some people at the top, okay, but what about the people who want to make money? What about the people who come into network marketing struggling to pay their bills, okay, worrying about electric bills, thinking they're going to come in and maybe alleviate some stress by building a business, only to be hit with things like auto ship and products that are twice as expensive, you know. And that's the reality of some network marketing companies. Or I won't say companies, the old style of doing network marketing. Okay, I mean, I was involved in network marketing for long time ago. Okay, 1989 I first got involved in network marketing, and it was the old style business model, and we all just got on with it. So yeah, I mean, LiveGood, they've changed everything. They've got a membership business model. They've got no auto ship. There's no commitment to buy product. And the business model, the business plan, let me tell you, it pays out every single month. And I can attest to that every single month. It's great. And yeah, you can imagine setting up a business where you go from zero to like over 1 million members in your first month. Just think about the kind of things you can do with that. Just think about what it takes to achieve that. And what struck me when I first got involved in this is that everyone knows what they're doing. There's no one dropping the ball. There's no one, you know, being carried. Everyone knows what they're doing. And one of the things that will blow your mind are the products, because I know what ingredients they're in. So let me just show you quick. I'll show you this. Go to the shop. The first thing that struck me was the merchandising. I love the merchandising. It's clean, it's professional, it looks really good, and it just stands out as a fresh company who know what they're doing. So if you look at something like the protein powders, all right, I buy loads of protein powder from the supermarket, and it's rubbish. It's full of sugars, it's full of fillers, bulking agents, and it's expensive as well. It cost me about $60. Here, look, protein, it's $22. Okay, now where in network marketing would you get that? And if I just show you a couple of comparisons, $59.99 and $62.95, you know, a 65% markup for kind of comparable type products. And this is the way the whole product, what's the word? Not portfolio, is it? You can tell me anyway. But all the products are the same. They're all low cost, really high quality. And they're put together by a guy called Ryan Goodkin, who's a pharmacist. So no wonder the ingredients are right and the balance is right. He knows everything about nutrition and diet, you know. And we're just trying to. His vision is to turn the tide on the growing problem of obesity. And you know, we learned the other day that Weight Watchers are now saying that you know, obesity is a disease that needs to be. The only intervention is surgery, you know, possible surgical interventions, and it's just getting completely out of control. And it's because, you know, a lot of companies out there favour profit over anything else. Okay, breakfast cereals, let's just fill them full of garbage and fillers and sugar and just give it to the kids, they'll be fine. Okay, because we'll make loads of money, and that's what's happening. So let me just tell you, if you're interested in doing this, and if you want a business that you can do, one of the questions I always get is, okay, John, it works for you. Well, good for you. Okay, well done. But can it really work for me? And let me tell you, it is one of the easiest businesses to build. Let me just show you this. This is no, that's the wrong one. If I go to let me put the glasses on my help. Aha. Right, go to my websites, and you do a video, you reach out to somebody. They say, can you give me some more information? Okay, you can go to this page, the Powerline landing page. And they fill out their name, last name, their email. Okay, and what it does, it gives them a free position. Okay, so they can have a look at the back office, they can see what it's all about. And more importantly, they can see how many people actually joining the business. Okay, and I know since I started, there's like 850,000 people joined after me, okay, which is incredible, but it just gives you an idea of the scale of the business and how it's growing. And what you can do as well is, if you've got like your own email autoresponder, the email comes through to you because you're the member, and you can add their details to your autoresponder because they've opted in, and you can send them automated messages. So you can do that really, really simple, really straightforward. and everything is. There is nothing in LiveGood right now that could be. I mean, there's obviously things that could be improved. You know, I'm in the UK. We had slow delivery, slightly more expensive, but that's being addressed. You know, at a rapid rate, and you know, when you think of the startup companies, there is always risk and there is always teething problems with new companies. But you know, to go from 0 on the 13th of December 2022 to right now, I'm recording this on the 4th of December 2023, and the goal for LiveGood is by the 13th of this month is to have over 1 million members. And you know what? They're going to do it. I guarantee they're going to do it. Okay. But you just imagine what's going to happen in 5 years' time. You know, in long 2, 3, 5 years' time, we're going to go from 1 million members to 2 million to 5 million to maybe more. And one of the things that I try and put across is that you can become a shareholder of LiveGood by reaching certain levels in the business. And I have a webinar which I put out every Wednesday, and I talk about that. I talk about all the numbers, because what I want to do sorry, I get in reflection. What I want to do for most people looking at LiveGood is I don't want people to come in based on an emotional decision. You can do this, everyone's getting in, it's great, 1 million members, cheap products, really. Okay, I want people to come in based on a business decision, based on fact. Okay, because there's too many people bouncing around from one product to the next product to the next thing, and there's so many Ponzi schemes, there's so many scams out there right now. I just want people to be in control of what they're doing, and to understand that, you know, LiveGood is something that is here to stay, and it's something that is stable and something that will serve you well if you put the work in. Now, of course, one of the things that a lot of people talk about is spillover, and what I would say about spillover is generated when your upline sponsors people faster than you, and potentially those people can end up in your organization because they can only go in one direction, and when you get spillover, then you can benefit financially from those people. Now, in my experience of doing this for a few months, you'll find that some people will get loads of spillover, some people will get a little bit of spillover, and some people won't get any. And the people that don't get any get kind of upset, and they're expecting spillover because they want to see it and they want some benefit from it. So my thing about spillover is don't rely on it. Don't even plan on getting any at all. Okay, because what you want to be doing is coming in as a business owner. You want to be coming in and building the business. And I always say, imagine going into Dragon's Den or Shark Tank, and you sat there and you're going, hello, very influential investors that could change my life. I've got this great business called LiveGood, and I'm going to start as a member. But what I'm going to do, I want you to invest in this business, and then I'm going to walk away, not do anything, because I can earn money from spillover if I not do anything. Okay, imagine what they would say, what their reaction would be. Okay, out you go, son. Thanks for coming. You wouldn't do it. So as a business owner, what I encourage is for everyone to get in, get busy, and give it at least 12 months, okay, of your own time. If you're brand new to this, okay, I put so much training on. I put a marketing event on once a week that you can attend live on Zoom, and also a marketing event for funnels and conversions, okay, for automation, and you can attend that as well live on Zoom, so you can do that. There's an abundance of training, and you know, if you're brand new, it takes time to develop your skills. It takes time to really understand how things work, and you've got to give it 12 months, because as one of my friends says, okay, people overestimate what they can achieve in a month, and yet they vastly underestimate what can actually be achieved in a year. Okay, so give it a year, okay, and then see where you are in a year. All right, that's what I would say to that. Anyway, if you've got any questions about LiveGood, drop me a comment. You can see my text is above there. It comes through to my phone, and I answer everything. The majority of the pages that I've got now, I've got my live chat on, so you can chat with me live if you want to. So you're going to see this page. this is the LiveGood tour page, okay, and you can see above there it's got my name, John McLauchlan. So just put your name in there, put your email address in. I know I'm showing you what to do, but put your first name, your last name, your email address. Click on reserve my position, and what that will do, that will secure a position in the Powerline matrix, and then you'll see other people coming in below you. And I tell you what, if you do this right now, even from a general interest point of view, you will see thousands of people come in, because between now and the 13th of December there's a big campaign to try and push to get those 1 million members. You're going to see a lot of people, and we now have momentum like we've never seen before. So saying that, if you get in as a member and you start promoting it, you can get caught up in that momentum and you can do very well. Things usually slow down before Christmas. This campaign's been put on purpose. Really, again, intelligent marketers. The CEO, Ben Galinsky, knows what he's doing. Okay, so he's done that to get that momentum through Christmas. Come New Year, let me tell you, this business is going to go absolutely ballistic when people start getting into, they want to do things, New Year's resolutions for 2024, but let's do it in the right way. Okay, so if you're watching this right now, then I would say don't hesitate. Okay, you can get onto this page, get your free tour, and what we'll do, I will send you a few emails. Okay, they're all educational, they all go to a video, and you can also get on board with that webinar and see if it's for you or not. And that's the best thing I can say. You make a business decision for you, and you can see all the numbers, and like I say, building this business is so easy because everything is pretty much done for you. And yeah, you can go out and build your own sales funnels and do your own videos, and that's what I do. But you can. I mean, imagine being able to develop a successful business and your outgoings are $10 a month, and that's what everyone's been able to do. And in terms of return, I've done, what would it be now? 5 figures? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 figures. Okay, I don't always talk about numbers because it's irrelevant, because some people say, well, how much have you made on it? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because it doesn't mean that you're going to make money at it. Okay, but yeah, 5 figures now, and going, and it keeps getting stronger. So again, if you're looking for that stability on a stable business that isn't going to fold, that isn't going to take your money and run away, that isn't a Ponzi scheme or anything else, then yeah, I would definitely consider LiveGood, and the link is going to be below. Have a look at that and say, it's going to take you to this page. And any questions that you've got, whatever it is, if you want to reach out to me and ask me if it's a scam or just whatever, just reach out. I'll give you an honest answer, and I'll give you all the facts as you need. All right. Hope that helps. I'm John McLauchlan. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.